You say something true, but the room tightens anyway. Eyes drop, shoulders lift, and whatever you hoped would grow just stalls. We've all felt that. Today is about carrying truth so it lands, without hardening the very people we hope to help. In today's episode, Counsel in Islam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Think of counsel as a trust you hold for someone else. It isn't a performance, a dunk, or a speech to the crowd. It's care in motion, timing, tone, and mercy, shaping the same words into something a heart can actually carry. Allah says in the Qur'an, وَإِذَا سَمِعُوا اللَّغْوَ أَعْرَضُوا عَنْهُ وَقَالُوا لَنَا أَعْمَالُنَا وَلَكُمْ أَعْمَالُكُمْ سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ لَا نَبْتَغِيَ الْجَاهِلِينَ. When they hear ugly talk, they turn away and say, "Our deeds for us and yours for you. Peace be upon you. We seek not the ignorant." That's a posture, not passivity. It says, we won't feed fires. Step back from noise. Pick peace. From that calmer distance, counsel gets space to breathe, and the next sentence doesn't have to be a defense. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The religion is sincere counsel." Asked, "For whom?" He answered, "For Allah, His book, His messenger, the leaders of the Muslims, and their common people." Advice becomes worship when intention is clean and delivery is wise. Start with intention. Am I trying to be right or trying to be of use? A useful sentence is smaller than pride wants. It avoids labels, resists the urge to compare, and leaves room for tomorrow's friendship to still exist. Timing changes everything. In a group chat, a public correction feels satisfying, but it rarely heals. A private note after tempers cool is harder to show off and easier to receive. Choose the version that protects the outcome you actually want. At work, someone misses a step on a shared task. You can say, "Again," and freeze the team. Or start with what did go right, state the fix clearly, and offer to pair on the next run. Same truth, different doorway, very different result. Family is even trickier. We try to fix in the doorway or on the stairs. Better, wait for a steady moment, keep it brief, ask one real question, and end with an action you can share. Short, kind, and doable travels farther than long and loud. Online, remember the silent audience. Words keep teaching after you log off. If you model patience and clarity, others will borrow your tone in their own conflicts. You might never know it, but the room learns from your restraint. Sometimes you're tired and sharp. That's human. Say that to yourself, breathe once, and decide anyway to choose peace. This verse isn't telling you to hide truth. It's showing you how to keep truth from burning the bridge it needs. I picture a scene. A man asks a heated question in public. The Prophet ﷺ answers without hurry, repeats himself for the one who didn't catch it, and the room softens just watching his patience. Cadence carries content. Practice this 3-step pause. Choose the best words you can reach today. Deliver them as if you want to be invited back tomorrow. If the door stays open, growth can keep visiting. That's how real change slowly sticks. Ya Allah, most kind, clean our intentions and steady our delivery. Put healing between our lines. Make our speech a bridge, not a wall. Our advice a lamp, not a flare. Our tone a place where people can come home. If this helped you think about how to speak when it matters, share it with someone you trust. And this week, try one quiet DM, one gentler meeting comment, and one well-timed family check-in. Small, steady steps, mercy made audible. Subscribe for more.
Deen Daily Pulse.
The heartbeat of the Ummah.